Why chasing money makes everything worse? If you're new here to my channel, my name is Anderson Verissimo. This channel is about rebuilding life from zero with real business, real mistakes, real recovery. What I've been through and what others also been through. I have been in a position where money disappeared, pressure increased, and every decision started being driven by urgency. And what I realized during that phase is that chasing money actually made everything worse. Sad but true. When you're under pressure, your instinct is simple. Make more money fast. Fix everything. But what most people don't realize is their mindset is exactly what keeps them stuck. Here's the trap. When you start chasing money, you stop thinking clearly. You take the wrong deals. You say yes to the wrong people. You ignore risks because you're not making the decisions. You're reacting. And reaction under pressure is expensive. Very expensive. Urgency destroys judgment. Urgency feels productive. It gives a little bit of a boost. People think, oh, this guy's busy now. But most of the time, it's just fear in disguise. And fear doesn't build wealth. It creates bad decisions. Fast money, opportunities, short-term fixes, desperate moves. That's how people go from struggling to collapsing completely. What actually works? When I had to rebuild, I had to shift one thing from chasing money to build stability. And those are two different games. Here's the shift. Instead of asking, how do I make money fast? You ask, how do I create control? Control over expenses, control over decisions, control over where your time goes. Because once you have control, money starts following structure. Building the right way. The rebuild is simple but not easy. You stabilize first. Then you create consistent cash flow. Then you scale with leverage, not emotion, not pressure, and not desperation. Here's the real problem. Most people don't have a money problem. They have a decision problem. And that problem shows up the most when you're under pressure. A lot of things shows when you're under pressure. We need to reframe. Money is not the goal during a rebuild. Stability is. Clarity is. Discipline is. Because if you chase money without those, you lose it again. It can be called stupidity, isn't it? Link plus positioning. If you are in that phase right now, where every decision feels urgent and you are trying to fix everything at once, you need structure. I have put together the rebuild system, the exact framework I'm using to stabilize, rebuild my cash flow, and move forward properly. You can find the link in the description below. Chasing money feels like progress, but most of the times it's just a panic with direction. Real rebuilding is slower, controlled, and disciplined. And that's exactly why it works. If you are rebuilding right now, subscribe, because we are not chasing quick wins here. We are building something that actually lasts. And I'll see you soon.